Well, everyone, thank you so much for a wonderful day. We're at the end of the formal programming, but as you know, there's been so much richness in the spaces in between in terms of conversation and context. I just wanted to say thank you to our hosts, the Bill Graham Center, and so many students and staff kept us well fed, well hydrated. The IT was amazing. So thank you to everyone who was behind the scenes. We could see some of you, but we appreciate it very, very much.
I just want to talk a little bit about the sponsors for tonight's event. So we have Carleton University, we have the Embassy of the Republic of Kosovo, Bill Graham Center, which co-hosted with Carleton University, the Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21, and someone from there, the historian there, Dr. Jan Roska, was on our committee, and we appreciate all his contributions. The Canadian Immigration Historical Society and Jerry Moffrey, who was on our committee. And then, very importantly, we had the involvement of Albanian community associations who supported in various ways. So we have the Albanian Canadian Community Association, that's the one based in Toronto. We have the Albanian Society of Hamilton, and the president of that society, Dr. Leonora Abdullahu, is on our committee as well. We have the Albanian Canadian Association of Calgary, and this was really meaningful to me because even though no one from that community could make it out tonight, actually only one could make it out tonight, they still gave a contribution and supported in any way they could. The Albanian Canadian Society of London, the Albanian Community of the Region of Waterloo, and the Kent Sealing Waterloo Region Museum very graciously offered easels last minute when I was panicking. And then finally, I would like to say thank you to the Consul General Kadri Dakaj and the executive assistant at the the Consulate of the Republic of Kosovo in Toronto, Alma Stafa, for all the support they've offered, and especially any last minute requests. They have really, really shown that like when you reach out to Albanians, they're going to offer support. So I think I've covered all of my thank yous, but I also want to thank all of you for being here. I know last night was a late night for a lot of us and tonight was an early morning, but I really appreciate this opportunity for this discussion, and I really think that it's been worth it, and I really appreciate everyone's presence here. And like we said yesterday, this is just the beginning of the story. Carleton University is going to open an archive. We're going to hope to have ties to that archive in Toronto, and out of tonight's or today and last night's symposium, there will also be a special edition of the International Journal published. So this is just the beginning of a series of events on Kosovo, and it's given me a lot of hope that the story of Kosovo didn't end 25 years ago. There's still interest in it today. So thank you for everyone for being here, and please feel free to take food on the way out. Sorry, 2 more thank yous. 3 more thank yous. 4. Okay. So first, my friends Emma and Rebecca, Emma Ale and Rebecca Friend. They are PhD candidates at Carleton University, and their research does not overlap with mine at all. And they have shown so much support in the last year to this event that it has been amazing to see. Arta Tahirai was on the committee, but she really went above and beyond at every step of the way. And then the 4th person is my supervisor, Dr. Laura Madokoro, who has done way more for this event than I would have ever expected an Albanian to want to do for their own culture, let alone someone who's not Albanian, but very soon she will become an honorary one or visit Kosovo.
Yes. Yeah. No. We're not, I promise this is the last thing. I was hoping you'd have the last word, but John Meehan, who was our host, just came back in, and I really want to make sure that we thanked you for all the efforts that you put into making today a tremendous success. So thank you very much. Do you want to have the last word? No, do you want to have the last word? Somebody's going to have the last word. I don't want it to be me, so please.
I kind of feel, thank you so much. I kind of feel like we're the host here because this is, we're on the campus of U of T, the Monk School, Graham Center's right there. And if you saw me rushing back and forth, it's because we have a book manuscript due Monday. So I'm double duty here. And the book is on a related topic. It's John Chrétien's foreign policy. And we'll have a chapter in that book on human security, including a chapter by Honorable Lloyd Axworthy. So we get to see that Kosovo is part of a bigger picture of human security, a term we haven't heard much since, but that we stress with our students. And the students need to know this history, to know what human security is, was, and will be, and that Canada has been committed to it for a long time, but that commitment needs to be renewed. So Kosovo, this is a part of a bigger picture, and we hope that you and our students will continue that together. So thanks, and Krenare, everyone's thanked you so much, but beyond the call of duty, and we look forward to all the things. This is going to have a ripple effect, we know, in the archives, in publications, in the relationships that were renewed together and that were made here. So thanks so much, and safe travels home. Bye-bye.